All right, it's kind of in the middle right now. We had some rain earlier, nothing too crazy, but I think it's supposed to get a little spicier here in a little bit. So we got to run into town. Mackenzie's been driving around with a flat tire, don't know how long. Nice of her to tell us. So she went and dropped that off today. We got to take her back over there to pick that up. The other two, I think they're going to the nail salon, drop them off, but I thought it'd be fun. I'll take the one wheel, and I'm gonna go give you guys a tour of Maryville, a little downtown area. It's a cool spot. I know a couple people have asked about it, so I think I'll go for a tour. Oh, it's a little toasty over here, a little warm. That's a storm brewing over there. I gotta make this one wheeling quick. I forgot to throw that away. Dang it. I figured I would use this opportunity. Got a little bit of time to kill in town while the girls are doing their thing. I'll show you guys around downtown Maryville. So this is just a small little section. Now this is going to be downtown. This isn't the whole city of Maryville. This isn't covering everything because there's tons of stuff here. Maryville is one of those small towns where it's small enough but you still have everything you need. Walmart, Target, grocery stores, all kinds of stuff. So I'm coming down to this area first. This is the furthest end of Broadway, of the little downtown part, right? So this is where Broadway meets Washington. Down that way is the mower shop that we've been to. You find Get Fit Maryville, our buddy Tony, that's a personal trainer down that way. So that's that end of this part of Broadway. And I'm just talking about the little part of Broadway, downtown Maryville. There's a great restaurant down here, Walnut Kitchen. It's very Fleming's-like. Great steak, great sides, great food, just all around good spot. A couple of little auto repair shops down this way. And when you get into the little downtown part, they used to have Friday Night Lights, which would be, I believe it was the last Friday of every month during summer. It's fantastic. You can come through, you can just grab a beer with your buddies and just walk. There's music, all kinds of food trucks, all kinds of stuff. And that would happen in this whole area. So coming down here into the Founders Lot area, you got banks down here. If you go over here, you got Vienna Coffee, right? I did a whole segment on Vienna Coffee. Fantastic little coffee shop down there, right on the little river on the stream. Great place to grab a cup of coffee, just hang out with friends. Small business, you know, it's better than going to Starbucks or something like that. So tons of small businesses are in here. It's got like, it's like Main Street USA. It's got tons of character, right? You got this is probably the biggest building that you have right here. We actually shot a wedding up on the 6th floor, I believe, of this one. Cool little spot. You got, you know, your local dentist in here. There's a pie shop over here on the corner. Fantastic pie shop. We still haven't been there yet. Babs has been wanting to go forever, and we haven't made it there. You got 2 bars here, 2 fantastic bars. You got 2 doors down, which is this one, and then you got Bracken's, which is right here. Both of them, great little bars, great little dive bars. Gives you that like hometown feel, you know. So again, Friday Night Lights, when they would have it, this would be filled with like food trucks, all kinds of entertainment, all kinds of fun stuff for people to do. Again, it's not on right now because I'm assuming obviously COVID. Y'all remember that's where we got the Christmas tree over there? Tons of little spots in here. I love downtown Maryville. Gorgeous fire department, huh? Now as you get out of the little downtown part where all that stuff was, you start to get to the city building. So you got the fire department down here, you got City Hall down here. So that is a statue of Sam Houston. He has ties to Blount County because of his mother. He was here. It had to do with Andrew. I don't know the entire story. I definitely want to learn more of this, more of the history and the past of this area and Sam Houston. I know it has to do with Andrew Jackson. He was elected to the House of Representatives, eventually became the governor of Tennessee, I believe. So Sam Houston has a big part, so that's why he's got that little statue dedicated to him over there. Hopefully no one's gonna tear that down because that's a pretty big deal, I think. So this is your intersection of 411 and 321, your main highways that intersect right there. And then, like I said, 411 keeps going this way down to that little downtown area. Pokey Sports is really cool. Reminds me of a spot we used to have back in California in Norco, Ken's Sporting Goods. It's just one of those older sporting goods stores. Like, they do all the Letterman's jackets, they do all that cool stuff that you don't really see anymore, right? All the embroidery and all that cool stuff. I can't get enough of these trucks. Look at these trucks. They're so nice. They are so clean. Woo. This is honestly the most I've ever rode this one wheel. I think Taylor has outrode this thing way more than I have. My feet hurt right now. Like, this is the most I've rode it. And everybody's staring at me because they don't have one wheels out here. Like, these aren't big. These are cool though. Somebody painted these butterflies. The little ones. They're so tiny. Hashtag Wings of Hope, Tennessee. Kelsey Montag Art. That's kind of cool. I gotta look her up. I want to see if she's on Instagram. So aside from the Friday night lights, there's all kinds of things that go on this street. There's craft fairs that go on all the time. Don't know if those are on hiatus right now, obviously, because of everything going on with COVID, but they could be. Capitol Theater is a gorgeous place inside. I did a video for a girls group in here. Weddings happen here all the time. They got a fantastic little ice cream shop right here, but it's one of those old theaters that just has a ton of character inside. It's great for events if you ever want to rent somewhere out. That's a great spot to go. Weddings, like I said, weddings, that's a great spot for weddings. Dude, I almost forgot Barley's. I went right past Barley's. Barley's is one of the best pizzas you can find here in Blount County. It's honestly one of the best restaurants. Kind of reminds me, I don't know, I guess we had BJ's Brew House back in California. It's not like a BJ's, it's not a franchise, but, or actually I guess they renamed it, Blue Tick Tavern. It's got a new name. It used to be Barley's. Blue Tick Tavern now. Bet they still have the same good pizza. Probably just a new name. They got all sorts of beers on tap. They got plenty of pizza. Just an all-around good place. It's a fun time to go hang out with your friends. Definitely recommend Barley's if you're ever in the area. It's a great place for food. Sullivan's, have not been to Sullivan's yet. Do not have any feedback on Sullivan's. I've heard it's a restaurant, a good restaurant.
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite photographers that I've worked with. Wedding photographer, Katie Hanna. Look her up. She's good. If you ever need wedding photos done, check her out. Okay, back to the tour. Palace Theater. This thing's been for sale since we've been coming here, I think. I've never been inside of this place. It's super cool though. It's got this little ticket window at the front, just very like, you know, old school with the old ticket window, just tons of character from what it looks like inside. Be a fun little place to hold events, similar to Capitol Theater, but I guess you'd kind of be competing then at that point, but maybe not, I don't know. But it still looks pretty cool. I know what we could do. We could go down this way. We'll get back up to Broadway in a sec. I'm gonna take you to the Mexican restaurant. Man, some of this stuff is sketchy on a one wheel, let me tell you. Okay, so this little green belt, pretty awesome little spot. I don't know how far this is. I don't know if this one wraps all the way around the girls' school or not, but there's just trails like this all over that follow little like streams and lakes and rivers that just, they go for forever. Like Babs comes down here when she goes to drop her brother off at Get Fit way down there. She'll come back and she'll run this whole trail. She'll run and just keep going. This will curve all the way around back towards like Rule King and all that area back there. So it goes way back. I don't know how far these ones go and where they intersect or not, but it's very cool and very open, and it just, you always see them full. People love to be outdoors here and just get outside and enjoy the outdoors. They stock rainbow trout here. So the state of Tennessee stocks rainbow trout here, and you can come fish it. You can come fish it for free without a license. You don't need a license to fish right here on the Greenway. So it's a really cool thing. We've never done it. I really want to do it, but just never found the time to get over here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll come over here and fish. I mean, I don't know. See, I don't know enough about fish. Are there rainbow trout in the summer? Like, or is that just like a wintertime thing? Because I thought they like colder water, so I'm not sure. We'll check it out though. I want to come back. Now this is our favorite Mexican restaurant. So Los Amigos is a place you always see us at. They are just this little mom and pop shop, and I went in there, I think I had my Dodger hat on when I went in there originally. They've been here since '88, yeah. So like going on 3 decades they've been here. Went in there with my Dodger hat on, and they were like, oh, LA, all right, that's cool. Are you from California? I was like, actually I am. And they're like, oh my gosh, no way, we're from Anaheim. So Anaheim and Corona are very close to each other in Southern California. Traffic wise, It might take you an hour, but it's very close. Without traffic, should only be like 20 minutes. Great place to come. We highly recommend Los Amigos for their Mexican food, just for a little local spot. It's one of the best spots that we come to. There's a couple other ones that we'll go to, but as far as Mexican food goes, Los Amigos hits the spot for us and does the job for Southern California Mexican. Man, Californians would have a heck of a time walking around here because they would just find all kinds of lawsuits in the streets. Broadway Social, one of those cool bars. We only went there once. I feel like they had just opened before Corona hit. One of those cool bars where you open up those doors, you let all the fresh air in. They've got great seating, great TVs, tons of beers on tap. Just one of those fun places to like kind of hang out, you know? That's why it's called Broadway Social, right? Hopefully they're able to open back up and we can get down here and do a video with them, because I would love to show off their place because it's just a cool, fun spot to hang out inside. All right, so Bill Cox Furniture, never been in there, but I've seen his ads on TV. Little local guy, local small business. If you ever need furniture, go support him. What else we got? We got Kung Fu. Little Kung Fu spot's kind of cool. The pie place, like I said, we haven't been in there yet. We need to go in there. I think they have chicken pot pies. I don't know if that's yet or if there's like a season to the chicken pot pies, but we definitely need to go in there. Babs keeps talking about it. We haven't gone in there yet. There's so many things that we talk about and we never do, and we just need to put our feet to the flame. And is that right? Do you say feet to the flame? We just need to go in there, okay? We got a dentist, a couple dentists. It's just cool. Like, I love downtown Maryville. It's just like that Main Street USA that just has a bunch of character and a bunch of cool places that are good. And it's just, it always feels good to help support local businesses too, small businesses. One of my guys that I love to follow, probably one of my favorite follows on all of social media, is Andy Frizilla. And Andy's wife, Emily, had such a great post the other day on her story, and she was talking about supporting small business, and she said, when was the last time Amazon sent you a handwritten thank you letter? Never, right? Never. I can tell you of at least 4 people, small businesses that I've helped, that have written me thank you letters, that have come with the package, come with the product, and they've actually taken the time to thank me and write out like a letter. So cool. So cool to see. Let's hop over here really quick. Let's show you Vienna. Just the outside of Vienna. Show you the outside of Vienna and the little like waterway that runs through it, and you can kind of get an idea of Vienna. All right, so you got Vienna Coffee House. They got a little drive-through. They got a whole indoor seating area, but then they got this little area down below. Let me see if I can stop the one wheel. I'm not the pro at this. Taylor's so good at this. My feet are killing me. So they got this little outside area. It's so cool. You just sit down here. You can have your little cup of coffee and a little espresso. You got your waterway right here. You just listen to the water go. It's just so calm and relaxing right here. This is one of my favorite spots. Try Hop, this is a newer thing I found about. They got pizza, they're a brewery. Haven't been in there yet. That's on the list to check out amongst all of our other stuff. So yeah, I'll show you guys the greenway. See? Little patio for Vienna. Beautiful view. Love it. And you know what my one comment will be? Which some people will probably get pissed off about, or, it's not everywhere. We got trash cans. See any trash? See any trash around here? Trash is in the trash cans. Do you see any homeless people or people just hanging out, creeping around? No, it's safe. It's fun. I let the girls come down here. Like, and I don't have to worry about it. California, this would have been a totally different story. So this is more of the greenway. This greenway extends all the way over to the girls' school. So it goes all the way over by the junior high. I've gone over there when I'm going to pick up Tay from school, and I'll just get on the greenway and start running. Before I got to pick her up, I'll just go for a run because it's a nice path, shaded, cool. You're running along a little stream. It's just so nice to be outside. This is cool. I've never seen this. I wonder what they use this for. I wonder what they use that for. I wonder if they have like concerts. I know they had like an eating festival fair here. It was Blount County Eats or something like that. So maybe they incorporated that somehow. I don't know. We haven't been down here. Never been to this area. This is cool. Look at Look at all the shade and just places you can go. Woo! Is that Dr. Zeus? The places you will go, the things you will see? Look at, just get on a one wheel. You never know what you're gonna find. That's it. I just wanted to give you all a little tour. I was waiting on the girls. Just figured I'd get on the one wheel and just kind of show you downtown Maryville. Hey, that's Jessica. I think she's at work. Hey, Jessica. Hey. I think I need to get back. I don't know how long I've been gone, but I've been gone in quite a while. So before I get that phone call and I get in trouble, it's time to get back in the car. And we'll save some more of this for later. I'll give you guys another tour. I'll show you some more of the area around. So that way y'all start to get an idea of the area. Alrighty. Let's go.